Got my shit set up. Ugh! I don't want to. Alright, bro. I'll get my face cam on for this bullshit. Bro, there's some. Bro, new office drama. I fuck this up harder like every time, bro. The girl. So. Oh, gosh, bro. So I've been trying to talk to her. Like she be like missing 2 days because she's sick or whatever the fuck. So I've been getting like 3 days out of the week to talk to her for the past like 3 weeks. And my timing is garbage, gang. My timing is so garbage because every time I go in there, she's either talking to someone or like something. I have to like wait for her to get out. Like it's a little awkward already when I go in there. And then or like we had this little party thing for like our company whenever we wrap up the year, and there was like games and shit. Like there was like axe throwing and stuff like that, like plastic axe throwing. But um, yeah, like we played that. And I was like, "Yo, you want to throw one?" And then she was ass at it, and she whiffed that shit hard. But yeah, anyway, but we played a bit. But like after that, like I could have gone and talked to her, and but like I went over to like the funnel cake area, and she was over there by like another food truck talking to like my other friends and stuff with her other friend. And I didn't see that she was talking about other friends. I thought she was just over there, and my scared ass, I didn't want to just go over there and talk to her. I want to seem weird or whatever. I don't even know what my fucking thought was, bro. I just did not want to go over there. And then I went over to the funnel cake, and I got my shit, and I went over back, over to where she was. I see her walking over to the funnel cake to where I was. So she was walking to where I was right when I left, and then I go see my friends at the food truck she was at, and then the black guy there, he was like, "Bro, you have the worst timing, gang," because he knows that I like. And he's like, "You have the worst time." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "She was just here talking to us and shit." And I'm like, "Bruh, no fucking shot." He's like, "Don't worry, I'll go over there with you to the funnel cake, because I need a fork." I'm like, "Oh, I get you. All right, goaded." So we get over there, and I don't know if this girl is just nervous to talk to me or something, or if she is like, she's she gets annoyed, or like one time, like when she got off of work, she was like, and I didn't say anything, I just said bye. She was like, "He's just shy," like to her friend. Like I heard her say that, and I'm like, "So you want me to talk to her or something? Like is that what you just want or something? Like you want me to not be shy?" And um, so when I tried talking to her, she like, bro, she acts like the most shy. She like barely makes eye contact with me, and she so I'm like, "Yo, what's up with you?" and stuff like that. And she like gives me like one word ass responses and stuff like that, and it's weird. And then and then the guy next to me, she'll like say like anyone else will say something to her, and she's like pretty locked in, I guess. Like she'll like look at them and like make conversation. But when it comes to me, bro, like she's like I don't even know. It's either one, she wants to end the conversation, or two, she's nervous as hell as me, and I don't see why. It's definitely not the nervous part. It's the end the conversation part, and I don't understand why, considering she wants to talk to me, or she wants me to talk to her. No, she said, no, she literally said he's just shy. No, she said that. No, yeah, Aurelie, the girl, like she said, he's just shy. When I just said bye. It's so weird. And then like, no, okay. And then yesterday, um, again with my bad timing all day, I tried to talk to her, but she was busy, blah 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 this. And then uh the guy I walked past the guy go talk to her friend in the aisle and said I was like, yo, what's up? All that. And then I say what's up to the guy behind her, Jason. I say what's up to him. He's like an anime nerd. He watches all the mainstream anime and all that shit. Um, fucking Gojo Tard. Anyway, s- so I go, I say what's up to him. I was like, what you up to? And then he's like, oh, I'm working. Like he's ignoring me or something. I'm like, oh, okay. And then, fucking her friend's like, or I'm gonna call her Jenna. Her name is Jenna's like, um, it's like that's why he didn't talk to you. Like that's why he came over to me. I was like, yeah, I felt the energy, bro. He's like, the energy, and it's like, yeah, I felt the aura, man. I could feel aura, and he's like, I don't know what aura you felt, but I got no aura over here. And he just, and then I was like, yeah, I felt some more aura over here. Like I pointed to Jenna. I was like, there's more aura down here. And then I was like, where's the main source of aura though? I feel like a gap. Like, where's the main source of like aura over here? And she's like, oh really? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh, she's in the fucking theater room or whatever, like, like a room next to the break room. And she's like on a call or talking to someone. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then she comes out, and then fucking her friend's like, oh, there she is, like all loud. So it catches her attention. And she's like, oh, there she is. And then it's all this stuff. She's like, looking around, I was like, oh, what? And then I'm like, and then it all got all quiet. So they expected me to say something to that. I'm like, okay, fuck y'all. And then so I was just like, oh, I was just saying, like, Jason was saying how he had no aura and that you were the main source of it. And then, she was just laughed at that. And then she was like, oh, so you want to talk to me? And then I didn't know she was talking to Jenna, but I didn't know who she was talking to. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I wanted to say what's up. And she's like, oh, no. And then she's like, I was like, oh, no, Jenna. And then Jenna was like, um, no, no, you're good. And then, just I walk over real quick and I just say like, "Oh, what you eat for lunch?" And then she was like, oh, "I had the other half of the lunch I bought for Jenna." I'm like, "Damn, y'all had the same lunch?" And then she was like, "Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got it for her, and I just had the other half." And I was like, "Damn, true soul sisters out here." And that's why I just left. And then she laughed at that. But after that, yeah, after that, then she got off at like she got off early at like 4 or whatever. We usually get off at like 5, and then she usually gets off late at like 5:30, and I usually see her out there. And the day before that, she got off early again, so I didn't see her like after work. So I was walking downstairs at like 4:30 because I was about to get off too because I didn't see her. Actually, yeah, I didn't see her, so I walk into the office again when I was about to get off. So I thought she already left, and I say bye to Jason, dude. And I see her in the theater room again, walk out with someone. Like we like lock eyes. I'm like, oh shit. And then yeah, and then I say bye to Jason, and then I walk out. Like I'm walking downstairs, and then she comes out too. Like when I'm like in the middle of the stairs, I look up and I like we like look at each other, and I'm like, oh, you're out. And then she's like, yep. And I'm like, nice, nice. And then yeah, a little bit of silence after that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like there was no words that like for good like 10 seconds. And then I was like so I was like, anything eventful happened today? Bro goes, nope. I'm like, I'm like, something eventful always happen. So like, girl, like, so something always eventful always happens in my office, and she's like, oh, really? What? And I tell her when I was like, oh yeah, my boss, he saw the phone on my desk, and he put it in my drawer, and he locked it, and he threw the key across the office. And she's like, I would not be okay with that. And I'm like, yeah, you low key be on your shit because like I'd be seeing you on your phone a lot, and you'd be looking at you like. And I gave her like a look, and I'll be like, you like, and I gave her like an impression of what he would do, and she kind of laughed at that. But then like when we got downstairs, she like she like uh and didn't go outside. She's like, waited outside. She's like, yeah, I'm just, I was like, do you drive here or do you drive home or do you Uber? And she's like, oh, I'm just waiting for my ride. And yeah, I'm not going outside because it's kind of cold out. I don't know how true that was, but, because, it was normal weather. But, anyway, but I was standing pretty far from her, like, bro, like, yeah, I was like, like I was standing like the awkward far distance from her at that point because she was like a little far from me. And I'm like, okay. And then I was like, what do you do in your free time after a bit of silence? And then I was like, and she took a while to respond to that. She's like, and then I see in the distance my plug. I'm like, oh no, he's gonna say some shit about this. He heard this. And then she was like, I don't really do much. I don't go out that much. And I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I do martial arts sometimes. And she's like, oh, that's cool. And then when she was like, what type or something, her ride got here. She's like, oh, my ride's here. I'm like, oh, cool, cool. And she's like, talk to you tomorrow. And I'm like, yeah, we should talk more. And then yeah, but I got back to my office, gang, and my plug. I was telling my friend Brian, I was like, I talked to her. I was like, she kind of felt a little awkward, gang. Like not even a little, like it kind of felt like a lot. And then like I felt like the vibe that she was just like not trying to talk to me or something. Like, like either nervous or not trying to talk to me. And then Mark comes in, like, because he was Brian was just teaching me about refinance and shit, and then Mark walks by and he's like, Mark, teach him about refinance. And then Mark's just like, no, teach this nigga how to get game, bro. Cause I just saw this guy. I would have left too if I was her, cause that was so awkward, bro. And I'm like, oh no. He heard some of it, like when we were downstairs, and like when I asked her like what was her free time and all that shit, and he was like, dude, he was standing so far away from her, like, and he like gave an example. He's like, dude, here she was, and here he was. He was so far. Yeah, I'm like, no, he's like, no, no. He's like, dude, it's like you've never talked to a girl before. I'm like, no, it was that fucking bad, bro. Oh, God. No, no, no. And then here's what tops it off. Today, that was yesterday. Today, I didn't go in the office at all because I'm like, bro, I probably like, I cooked it. But my friend Brian is like, bro, you need to, based off what I heard from Mark, you need to not go in there for like a week. Like, you need to not go in there for like a week or two. Like, he was dead ass with me, and I'm like, bro, like she wants me, like from what I've seen, like she always looks at me and like I feel like she wants me not to be shy, so I'm just trying to make an opportunity not to talk to her like when she's busy and shit. So like that's like the only opportunity when I get to talk to her, like out of like when she gets off. She's like, yeah, but she probably like might think you're creepy at this point, like you're stalking her. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, bro, because think of it this way, like you always wait outside because like low key I do this. I wait outside at the at like I wait longer than I have to like after work because I want to like talk to her after work because she gets off later. So low key she sees me almost every day after work. Huh? I mean I say like bye and stuff, and I say like I go into her office and her like and just say like, oh, like how was your day, or like how's your loans going or some shit like that. But yeah, and then she was like, bro, you probably like made her uncomfortable yesterday. That's probably what it was. You probably like creeped her out, like you're stalking her or something. And then I'm like, bro, no way. And then like he's like, yeah, bro, you probably like yeah. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and then that's why I didn't go in there. And then I was like, maybe if I just go in there, act all confident, get in a conversation with her, like not like have like a little fucking shy boy tone to me. Like this is the day. Like I'm gonna get in the conversation with her. That's gonna be good. And I go in there, She's on her desk. I'm like, okay, fuck it, fine. She's on her desk. I'm not gonna go in there again today. How it is, nonchalant. I'm gonna go get some snacks in the break room. She's fucking sitting there with her friend in the break room. Dog face. I walk in there. I'm like, maybe I can spark a conversation. Jenna's a good wingman because Jenna likes to wingman sometimes, and I'm like, okay, something might go right. So I walk in there. Oh my god! I say, what's up? And then she smiles at me or whatever. Jenna goes, oh, you found us, dog face. I go like, oh, okay. Like I smile, be like, I say like, oh, okay. I had nothing to fucking say about that. Yeah, I was like, okay. Yeah, like go smile, like go, and then no. She said, and then she's like, we were hiding from you. And then I did not. I didn't say a single fucking thing after that. I just got my chips, tried to get out of there as fast as I could, and I was like, "See you later." But like, you could tell from my tone, I was like, "That shit fucking hit me, bro." Oh god. Oh, oh my gosh. She just, you were hiding. Oh my god. He said, no, I told him that. I told him that. Nah, bro. He saw me with the Doritos in my hand and the defeated look on my face. And then it was like the Flash movie. Yeah, when I came back in the office, it was like the Flash movie where where Supergirl's confronting with the villain or Zod. And she's like, what did you do? And the guy's just eyes closed. That's exactly what that fucking situation was, gang. He's just like, what did you do? And I'm like, bro. He told me not to go in there. I was like, I went in there. And he's like, you went in there. He told me not to go in that office, period. Like, not even to go talk to her. He said I should just not, like, talk to her for the next week. The break room is in her office, and it's, like, literally right next to where she's sitting. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, I told her what Jenna said, and the nigga had a wide-eyed face, bro. He's like, no fucking, what did I tell you, bro? Don't You should not have gone in there. And he's like, but now you have to go. Now you have to not go in there for the next 2 weeks, or you're gonna be in that HR room. Or she's what? That's also valid, but she shouldn't be looking at me like that, bro. And she shouldn't be giving off and her and her friend and no, and her friend should not be giving off that energy. It's like at that point because like they're trying to make it seem like that like I should go talk to her. That's what they made it seem like beforehand. So like what I'm saying, like she gave off no vibes to not talk to her. That's exactly why I talk to her off hours and not during hours. Yeah. I was not trying to wait, bro. It was I was literally in the middle of the stairs walking down. It was coincidence. Like no, like I wait outside for my ride, so like I'm just sitting outside, like just normal shit. But she could know that I'm like waiting longer than I need to. The kid said, "I think it's fine. Just don't make eye contact." Oh, no. I'm telling you, it is, and like every time we do, bro, it's like I feel that aura, bro. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Something is going on. Something is going. If I find out that Jenna, like that was a joke or whatever, like if Aurelia is nervous too, like me, then I'm gonna flip out of Jenna for one, because bro, terrible wingman. Yeah, like I said, second of all, yeah, there's no way, because like, but it's just so weird. It's just so weird. Bro, I know. I was like, oh my God, no fucking way. Like they have to be talking to each other about me, bro. I have to ask Jenna what she says. I have asked every. I'm so interested because like I've asked Liliana, I've asked, I've asked this other girl that like kind of knows her, like that like hangs out with her, and then what else? I've asked Chris. No, 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 no. I've asked Chris, who sits right next to me, because he ran into her and talked to her. He's like, "Yo, I ran into her really." I'm like, "Bro, did she say anything about me?" And he's like, "Honestly, bro, she did not say that much, but she said she remembers you." So I asked, he brought up my name. He's like, you know Marcus? And she's like, "Yeah, I know him." Well, she brought up my name and Brian because he said that he sits next to them and all that. And then, and she's like, yeah, she's like, "Yeah, I know Marcus." And then she's like, "But Brian, I don't know about him because he called me whitewashed." And then, yeah, she doesn't like him, but all that. Really not really. But what are you laughing about? What is funny? No, what are you thinking about right now? Bro. Okay. No, yeah, she was like that, and then Liliana said, I was like, 'cause I asked her once when she wasn't there, I was like, "Liliana, this is like you with me. Just like, really ever say anything about me? Like, has she said something?" And she's like, "Honestly, my friend, not that much." And I'm like, "Okay." But then Brian's like, Jenna is probably the one who knows most because she hangs out with her a lot. And then I'm like, but oh, bro, not when you do it like this. Like that's like the worst thing you could say. But like, I mean, I don't really talk to Jenna. She kind of just there, but like, I mean, okay. I was just gonna ask her, like, cause like she doesn't, cause she goes to school as well, so maybe she doesn't, hang out with her outside of work. So she could keep. If I'll be like, yo, keep it low key. Like, what is she fuck with me or something? Like, yeah. Wow. Oh my God. We need that dude. Uh, well, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not saying I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna be like, yo, does she? Y'all, do y'all be relaying information to each other? Like, is it? Okay, that's that is the word. Okay, no, that I guess that is technically what I said, but that's technically what I just said. But okay, I was just gonna be like, uh, okay, but no, I kind of have to at this point because like like I gotta be like Jenna, be like, okay, like I get the vibes that I should talk to her, but at the same time, when I talk to her, I get the vibes that I like she doesn't want to talk to me. So like, what is it? Does she fuck with me? Like that's what I'm about to ask her. That is no. th- Okay, so but she also says hi. Like, but no, people tell me like too, she also says hi to me and stuff, and people like she doesn't say hi to me and all that stuff. So like she does things that she doesn't do to other people. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. And she said, "Talk to you tomorrow." Yesterday, she said, "Talk to you tomorrow." Yesterday, not really. We are in like completely separate offices, so it's like we. But you can say anything else non-misleading. You can say like, "See you later," "See you tomorrow," "Have a good night," anything else. Okay, what about the bro? What about the two instances where did I tell you about this? Where I went into the break room like this was a month ago. I went to the break room to talk to her, and or I went to their office to talk to her. And I went in the break room to like prepare myself because I was hella scared. This girl looks over, like she gets up, looks over her desk, her cubicle or whatever, and like right when I look over her desk, we like look at each other at the same time. Like this girl was looking for me. Well, I went over there and yeah, seemed pretty good. I said like a funny story, and then she laughed, and then like Jenna was a wingman, actually good wingman, creating conversation because she was like eating and stuff, but I don't know. So it wasn't that bad. Oh, and then another time is when I came over and said bye, like a month like a few weeks after that, actually, like 2 weeks. And then I said bye to Jason. Nigga, as soon as I dapped him up and said like, "Yo," I was like, "See you later" or whatever. This girl pops up like a fucking Mario character from her cubicle from like their little wall. This girl's mad short too, so she had to like that ass stand up. And but she peeked over her little wall and looked straight at me. So I just don't get it. There is, I cannot believe I have to take a step back when I barely have taken a step forward. Ah, about what? About absolutely nothing. Actually, I know that she lives in Tustin. I did talk to her. She said that she lives in Tustin. No, I said, how far are you from here? I said, how far are you from here? Because she said she's going home. I was like, oh, so you know, how far you gotta drive from here? And she's like, oh, I live in Tustin. So I'm like, oh, I was like, oh, wow, I do too. And she's like, oh, you get picked up from your mom? Or I'm like, no, I get picked up from my dad. And then she's like, oh, I see. That is for sure. That's why I really want to ask Jenna, but like you're saying it's bad. This is gonna fucking kill me, bro. Oh my god. I really didn't say a single fucking thing. I really didn't say a single fucking thing. I just said, oh, okay. Like I was like, like I was smiling. I just, no. Then she said, we were hiding from you. And that, no, because like I was already walking to the chips, and she said we were hiding from you, and then I was like, and I did not turn around after that. I was just like, oh, I just like, yeah. After that, I was like, okay, give me get my chips. I'm out, bro. Because damn. And then I said, see you later. I said, see you later. I was walking out, but I was walking out hella fast. I did not even want to see the reaction to it. Bro, I basically instant transmission after she said that. Bro, the kids I was full with a Glock 9 shoot, Jenna. Nah, bro. Like, oh no. Oh my gosh. Uh, well, let's watch JJK. I mean, hopefully, maybe it was all misunderstanding, and maybe. Gosh. That one just is so wild to me. What did she say? What did Aurelie say to her? I wonder what Aurelie said to her today, bro. Talking about some. Oh my God, is he gonna show up? Is he gonna? No, because I actually saw her at lunch today too. Because just randomly, because I was just walking, I was waiting for my tacos at the taco truck, and I see her go out the front to her car or whatever, and then like an hour later, randomly, I was walking back because I ran to my black friend that is he wanted to smoke up. I left my dabs on my desk, so I went to go back up to the office. And then coincidentally, she comes out of her car to the office as well. And I literally lock eyes with her as soon as she like turns the corner around from her car. Like we like lock eyes and shit. So it was like Loki seemed like I was like maybe looking for her again. I don't know. But like it was just so coincidental. I'm like, bro, why did I have to feel the aura? Why did I have to look over there? And then so like wait, like I didn't even know she was over there. I just looked to my right, and then we just lock eyes. I'm like, bro, worst. And then yeah, so and then I go to my office, get my dabs. I walk out of my office. Of course, I look to my right. She's going into her office, and then we look at each other again. Like, but yeah, this girl was looking. Loki. She had the look of like a scared look on her face. Like she was like, she's like I don't know. Like I'm probably tripping, but like I just like look at her and she like dead eyes looks at me like like I don't know. Okay. And then, yeah, and then after that, then I walk in there, and that's when Jenna says, "Oh, you found us." I'm like, "Oh no, bro." What if she said some? It's like, "Oh no, what if he walks in? Has he walked in today? Has he looked for me?" Oh my god, this is this is so dumb. A little bit by being shy, but like at the same time, like give me some slack. We be asking our office. I only asked one person. I only asked one person. I no, I yeah, I technically asked only one person. That was Liliana, her other friend that she doesn't really talk to, and then Chris, who sat next to me like the entire time I've been there, like told me that he ran into a rally, and then said like that he said like, oh yeah, and then I was like, oh, you know, Brian and Marcus and all that shit. I need to. Oh boy, dude. Oh, yeah, I'm just not gonna go in the office. I can't even. I just. Oh my gosh. Hopefully, Jenna was just a bad wingman, and then, you know, Aurelia's also nervous. Like, was that their goal? Was that their goal? Like, no, no, no. I'm actually gonna. No, no, no. I have to ask Jenna something at this point. Like, I'll be like, okay, so should I just like never show like I don't even know, bro. Like I gotta ask something. I cannot leave this alone. I'm pretty sure Aurelie is. I'm pretty sure maybe Aurelie said something about maybe like was he waiting for me outside yesterday? Huh? What do you mean? Why? Like how she was creeped out? I don't know. I don't know what she thinks. I feel like because I feel the aura from like I'm telling you, like girls look at me and stuff. Aurelie looks at me differently. It's weird. Yeah, she does, bro. Yeah, she does, bro. And she like deliberately like turns her head type shit. Like, and then like I said, looks over her desk to look at me like I'm not dumb, gang. I see that shit. But before that, it's not even like I didn't talk to her to make her even have that reaction. Like all I did was look at her too. So like she also might think that I like her from just looking at her. So like, but true, like, but no, bro. She be looking at me weird. That's all I know. That's impossible at this point, bro. That girl is in person. She's cuter. In person, she's way cuter. Like her Instagram doesn't does not do her justice. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, yeah. Like come down to the job area and see her real quick. That would be that would be even more creepy. But actually, yeah. Just if I, no, actually, you should come down. You should be my friend too. It would be fun if you came down for a lunch. Because the lender job's actually lit. They would think you work there. Honestly, bro. Alberto's already got an interview there. Yeah, he's working there next month. Yes, sir. All right. He's into blondes, and there's already a big booty blonde in there anyway. So there's like two of them big booty blondes, so he'll be occupied with that. And plus, there's like the building, the Del Taco building next to us has like so many like BBL baddies, bro. It's not even funny. But yeah, there's a playground per se for him. But anyway, oh, dude, yeah. If if you want to, I'm telling you, bro, she's fine as fuck. Her fits every day are like a model fit. Like I'm telling you, like she's fine. Mm, yeah, yeah. Fucking dumb. It's dumb. That girl was not on my mind 3 months ago, and then all of a sudden, oh, it's so stupid. No one told me anything, bro. Like that literally, I felt the aura. I'm telling you, I felt it. Like after a week or two, I was like, does she like? Am I just tripping? Are you just look at me because you see someone? But nah, bro. Like like when I go like when she was when me and Brian were going over there to talk to everyone, she was staring at me, bro. It made me nervous. I didn't want to look at her. Like I just see my peripheral vision. She was dead as no, bro. I know when someone's looking at me in my peripheral vision, and then I look at her, and then like we would lock eyes, and I get super nervous. She looks at me regardless. Today. Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I hate this so much, bro. This is gonna be in my mind. All I've been wanting to do is talk to that girl and now I can't. This is so annoying. How do I try too hard when I don't even Urgh. I did not say that. I said to Liliana, all I said to Liliana is, has she said anything about me? And that was a week ago. But I doubt Liliana's gonna relay it because they don't talk that often. So I doubt Liliana's just gonna go up to her and be like, "Oh, hey, Marcus said this." Like Liliana's chill. Nah, no, no, no. She's chill. Like she's not like some gossip girl. She has like a husband and everything. Jenna, if I told that to Jenna, then I'd maybe okay, yeah, she probably told Aurelie that. But Liliana doesn't really talk to her that much. Oh no. Something's off. No, that's literally what comes to my head every time I talk to her. I'm like, okay, so you you be smart, you be cheesing at me whenever I come up, and then I talk, and then boom, something's off. One word responses. Could it be a possibility that she's also nervous? Because again, okay, Liliana also told me that she was in her single era, but if like a month ago or like 2 weeks actually yeah this did not happen that long ago like a week ago, this happened last week when she said like the whole thing where I said bye and she was like oh he's just shy, so it's I don't know, it's like they be gossiping and I was like oh why doesn't he talk to me type shit, but then I tried to and then you I don't know, you be giving me this off energy. I'm just not gonna talk to her and I hope she realizes that yeah like I'm not like she knows I'm shy. Like I'm not trying to be stalkerish. Like I'm trying my hardest out here, and she's got to realize the timing of this bullshit. I go in there, she's in her fucking theater room. She's talking to someone across the room. Like, like, come on now. Like, give me a break here. So yeah, I'm just not gonna talk to her, and then hopefully she comes talk to me. I, I have no idea, man. Yeah, maybe, bro. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it alone, and hopefully she talks to me. The way by look, she probably will. All right, let's watch this JJK episode. Oh boy. It's bad. Bro, Relly's literally creeped out by me or something. Dude, I didn't want to. I didn't want to sound all combative or anything. I was just like, oh, I'll leave if you guys feel uncomfortable. Uh, that's fucked. Where's my dabs? All right. Let's get it. Check my stream. You see my face and everything? Actually, speaking of Mr. Yuji Itadori, bro, he has finally beaten the fraud allegations. Guy finally pulled up in Modelo. It's about time, bro. I was this close. I was this close. Like, are you fraud? Are you hiding? I mean, at this point, I just saw leaks, and Yuji was like, "Did I overdo it?" And the whole building was like filled with blood. Yeah, he's back. Oh no. Oh no. Watch. Is Orion just caught up on this shit? Yeah, I guess so. It's either that or Plubis. No, oh actually yeah, I am, so it is not Plubis. But I know I gave Flores it, so it might have been him. I don't think I gave him your Crunchyroll though. I might have though. I don't know who watched it on here. Perfect preparation. Yeah, this episode's about to be tough, bro. I read this in the manga like 2 weeks ago. This is about to be so fucking awesome. They extended this to 28 minutes. That's how you know they went hard. Like apparently that's possible. You can extend anime episodes now. Okay, thing that's apparently a thing you can do now, studios. It's actually annoying that they did that with how many cliffhangers anime has. They must really love JJK, bro, with how much they really extended the episode. But let's get it. 0-0, or actually after 129. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh dear, there's about to be bloodshed. Oh no, the mid, what is it? The mid title card already in the beginning. He's talking. Oh, this is a flashback. Hey yo, for real. Niggas opening the Nine Tails gate. She what? Yeah, that's my. Oh hell nah. This is so extended. So extended. Actually, actually, it might have not. No, 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 definitely not. No, this is where okay, this is the chapter right here. This Rainbow Six Siege Blood Trail is where I started reading at. He started talking to me. He started dragging. I'm like, oh shit. I literally knew they're gonna like do a close up hand of their shot when she felt her chest when I read that in the manga. I was like, I know they're gonna sauce up every shot. Yeah, her fucking life, I think, bro. See, I can't create anything large or complicated. Damn, bro. The end of my the Zenin bloodline is truly sad right there. Fuck, man. That was sad. Had to buy. Probably just like a symbolism or something, but that was the last of her cursed energy. Nigga, you're fucked. Oh no, they were off screen that fast? Oh no, oh no, you hear the soundtrack? Oh no, they're cooked. Oh hell no, the Toji flash. Nigga, you already got slashed, bro. You already got slashed. She's Toji level right now. They did that so well. Yeah, now we have to do an Itachi on this bitch. Oh, this dude. Yeah. Yeah, she was. Yeah, her name is Mai Zenin though, but she had a technique. That's why she's more like more, you know, accepted. Oh, oh dear. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is insane. That is insane. That was the exact choreography from the manga. That was insane. Oh my gosh. That panel. Yes, that was good. Oh my gosh, she's fucking him up. This is basically what Itachi was doing to the Uchiha clan. Oh no, this is just it was all off screen. Damn. Oh my gosh. Oh, not the kunai. Oh hell no, it's black and white. Oh no. Not the God of High School fight. That's not fair. Oh hell no, bro. What is she doing? What is she actually doing? Oh my gosh. She made a painting out of them. Oh damn. Oh my gosh. Damn, not the ankles. No, she's actually nah, that's disrespectful. That's actually really disrespectful. She's sliding on the blood. Was this on Michael Jackson fighting? For real. Oh my god. This is crazy. Definitely gonna be on Hip Hop Saga. Oh my gosh. Now they're dead. It's gonna be like exploded. Yeah, yeah. I knew that. That was insane. And then she just throwing knife that guy over there. Yeah, I knew someone was gonna fall. I was like, oh, where is it? Where's the body gonna drop, bro? Okay, thousands of explode. Oh, nigga used the hand jutsu from Naruto Shinobi Striker, the wood style jutsu. But unfortunately, she has super armor. Oh, this is the top group of Zenin. Oh, damn. Oh, soundtrack. Oh, shot. Oh, aura? Aura. Oh my god, no, they're extending this like crazy. Yo, damn, now she took out his throat. Oh my gosh, the animation. Oh my gosh. No, wait, yo, who's staring her down like crazy right? Oh my gosh. Yo, she's just dead, bro. This is some Jin Mori shit. This is crazy fight, bro. Oh my god. This is why she's top three character in the entire series. She said, fuck all that. Your aura is nothing. Your aura is nothing. Bleed, bitch. Man tried the Deku punch on her. Oh hell nah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, I was like, how are they gonna animate that? Oh my gosh. That was insane. Bro, this shit was a solid dust cloud. Oh no, she really Jin worried him. And the nigga died right there. And he died thinking he did, but she has his head in his hands. You did it, sir. Oh, that panel, that's like a famous panel right there. Do you have no heart? I was about to get fucking real, bro. I'm about to see this man's mean ass back fist. One of the meanest back fists I've ever seen in anime. Oh my gosh. Please, the aura. Wait, they just started boxing out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. That nigga said, you're not. Nigga punched me, I'm coughing. Bro. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He really just he's pulling out the Utica Nakamura combos, bro. This is not fair. Oh my oh my gosh, he's destroying her right now. I'm not gonna lie. She's pulling out the Martyr eyes. Oh no. Oh, not the cubes. Did Utica come in? Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh, but the meanest back fist ever. Oh my god. Nah, Neo is kind of him in this fighting style. Oh, no, she's gonna do Jin Hook. Oh no, she clapped. You might as well leave the fight, gang. You might as well leave at that point. Oh no, she has the Toji stance. She actually looks like Toji right there. Oh my god, this fight is insane. Bro, what is Sukuna versus Gojo gonna look like, bro? Oh my oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna be rewatching this fight so much. Dude, what the fuck? Wait, what? This did not happen in the manga. This is just getting this power scaling. They're making them stronger than they actually seem right now. What is going on? Wait, maybe 'cause I don't think I read this part in the manga. But if this did, like, bro, what is the power scaling of these guys? Well, oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. She paused the episode on your ass. She punched you so hard. Oh hell nah. She gave you the Mortal Kombat X-ray. You might as well leave. Yeah, it's over. Oh my gosh, nigga. I don't think he has regeneration. Damn. Yeah, low key. And then you're still. I can see him being persistent. What the fuck? I don't know. Wait, what? Is this some random girl he like assaulted? Oh, what are you doing here, bro? I'm gonna block your wind blast. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm gonna take your ass back to Harry Potter. But these cuts are really throwing me off. It's like I thought my fucking episode paused or some shit. Damn, that was 28 minutes. Oh my gosh, I feel like for real, bro. That's me right now, getting at work. Like I can't even, bro. That's just me, bro. I can't, bro. I can't be doing this shit right now. Oh man, yo, that episode was fucking insane. I gotta rewatch fights after that. Hold on, I gotta rewatch fucking Naoa versus Hikari. Dude, I gotta rewatch Naoa versus Maki again. Hold on. All right, bet.